Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I want to talk about the word forgiveness. Now, people always say, oh, forgive, forget, let it go, it's all good, but I have yet to see how that works because I don't think it is possible to forget what has happened to you. Now, if you have experienced forgetting what has happened to you, please by all means share with us so we can know how that worked for you. But the way it's worked for me, is people do things that impacts us, and when it does, it hurts. So imagine all of the, well, you don't have to even imagine. I mean, we've all been hurt somehow, some way, but how do we move on? So the fact that there was something that happened in the past when you were a little person, or let's say a job or a relationship, whatever, that has hurt you, well, like how do you like let it go, so that way when you think about that person or you think about that situation, you're not frustrated like, oh, you're not worked up, your blood pressure doesn't rise up just thinking about that person. So what I have done that is working for me is I have accepted the fact that yes, that person did what they did, or that job did what they did, or the situation happened to me and it happened. Now, I still have to be my best self. I still have to be strong. I still have to be vibrant. I still have to be a parent. I still have to be happy. I still have to be functioning in the most healthiest possible way possible. So if I allow those things to impact my now, even the thought of thinking about that person or that situation that hurt me, then I'm not able to give my best self at all times. So what I have done is I have collected myself back from those situations. So whether it was a past relationship that hurt so bad, now, no longer do they have that, whether it's 10% or 20% of me anymore. I've taken it back. The job that I used to have that let me go, I've taken that back. So all the different situations that's happened around me that hurt me, that took from me, I've taken myself back. So that way, if I think about that person or that situation, I'm cool, I'm good, I'm chilling, I'm relaxing, and that's what has helped me become better, become whole. So my definition of forgiveness is making me whole. So for you, of course, when you're able to take you back from all of those different situations that's happened, it makes you whole again. And then you could apply that exact same principle for your future, because at the end of the day, people will still do what they do. Relationships are still going to end, or hopefully the goal is for it to flourish till the end of time. But sometimes it doesn't happen that way. But my point is, things will happen, and when they happen, because now you understand the concept of letting go and forgiving and that whole thing, making yourself whole, it's like a block. So when somebody walks away, it's like a block that bounces right off of you, and you're good. So that way you are whole and you're complete, and you can now function in a healthy fashion at all times, and not allowing situation or whatever past to impact your now, let alone your future. So, for example, some people are in a relation, well, not necessarily a relationship, but like let's say some past marriages where there's a child involved or children are involved, and you still have to deal with the other person, the other parent, that might have really, really irked you or hurt you in such a bad way, and you still have to deal with them. Well, when you take you back from that situation, guess what? You're good. So now you can function being the best parent for your child or for your children, and it does not matter what that person says, what that person does, or what they're going to do, or whatever it may be at all anymore, because you now are solid. You have now equipped yourself, to be whole again. It's like you're now a true bulletproof, where now you can function through life in a healthy fashion. Why? Because you forgave yourself. You allow yourself to be free from all of that by taking you back from all the situations. But anyway, that's just my thought. Share your thoughts, your opinions, what you think, and plus like and share this video so that other people can maybe have a different perspective on what it is to forgive yourself. One love. I'm Adi 5000. Have a wonderful day. Peace already.